Hey there, everybody. We are here in Paris and we're going to check out a bike shop called Jour de Velo that focuses on gravel and bike packing and commuting. And they're right here in the middle of the city. So let's see what they got. So we're here with Olivier, who's going to give us a tour of this shop. Thanks so much for having us.
Well, welcome in Paris. So this is Jour de Velo. We've been here for 9 years now, and we are mostly specialized in gravel bikes. Mm-hmm. So we love marine bikes. We only sell marine bikes. So this is the Headlands, the high-end carbon bikes. We also have a Fuji. We also have Breezer.
Right.
Happens we mostly have American brands and a few Italian brands like the Basso.
Yeah.
So in fact we try to have in fact all the bikes that we love. So we have too many bikes, but mostly gravel bikes, folding bikes. We have Brompton.
When did you? What made you guys decide to carry more gravel-oriented bikes?
It was really naturally when we met the guy from Marine Bikes.
Okay.
So we started just at the beginning, maybe 2017 or 18, to the boom of gravel bikes, and it happens that it worked very well, and people were using gravel bikes for commuting, for bike touring, bike packing, and so on. So it's like natural choice for us. Yeah.
Were people in France familiar with Marin or Breezer? Or?
Not that much. Yeah. That's also what we like when we opened the shop, is that we couldn't find marine bikes in many shops, so we like to be different because we are like a new kid in the block. So we like to be different from the other guys. Even Paris is a big city. Most people use it for commuting or
great commuting bike.
We have nice forests around Paris, and there are more and more events. Mm-hmm. At the beginning of the shop, we used to do like some social rides, some gravel ride. We call it Jour de Gravel.
Yeah.
And we had like a monthly events and so on, and it was really the beginning. Now there are many events, so we kind of stopped organizing this stuff. Yeah.
So you guys also, it looks like you guys have Bromptons as well?
Yeah, we have Brompton. We also have like Iruka, which
What's that?
I'll show you. It's a Japanese brand.
Okay.
So it's like between the Brompton and the Vélo bike.
All right.
We have some bags from Chrome Industries. Mm-hmm. We have also some bags from Roadrunner from the US.
Yeah, we know them.
I
They're from Los Angeles. Yeah. It's always nice to see. It's nice for us to see familiar names.
We like them.
Yeah.
So we like them. We're one of the main dealer of Roadrunner in Europe. And we like them. It's a bit complicated to order from France, but we like what they have. Yeah. And we have tires, and we have a lot of bikepacking gears.
What bikepacking brands do you guys have?
So we carry Restrap from UK, we carry Ultra from UK, Miss Grape from Italy, Cyclite from Germany.
Cool. In terms of gravel tires, do people tend to ride 700C or 650B more? Is there a strong
I think now
preference?
it's more and more 700C. Yeah.
It's a bummer.
I think the 650 is kind of a
it's on the downward slope.
Slowing down.
Yeah.
Because now we see that the gravel bikes have really changed. Initially, like the max tire size was like 35, 40. Now even marine bikes have changed their bikes. Now you can ride 45. It's like the minimum. So there is less point in riding 650B. So this is a Vélo bike.
Okay.
This is from Austria. So they have several versions. This one is the electric version, which has all-in-one electric wheel. Right. So battery and the engine is all in the rear wheel.
Nice.
And there's also Alpine 11 version with the Gates belt.
Right. Cool. So what brand e-bikes are these?
This one is the Lemo bike.
Okay.
It's from Germany.
Yeah.
And it's very light electric bikes.
Yeah.
That we sold online, and that we start selling from last summer.
Yeah. What's the split between electric versus non-electric bikes in your shop?
In fact, we sell very few electric bikes.
Oh, really?
Except from this bike.
Okay.
That people like because it's light and you can ride it without the battery.
Okay.
And you can also kind of switch off the engine to have no friction. Yeah, the smaller knob.
I see you have one of the last remaining all cities
Yeah,
in the
it's
entire
right.
world.
Yeah. We have one downstairs.
Oh, you do? Okay. You guys will
Well,
need that
if you-
all city. So you just come to Paris.
So yeah, and we also sell cargo bikes. So we have long tail from Vélo, which is an Italian brand.
Okay.
And we also sell some small cargo that's outside. So these are two mini cargo bikes. So this is the Muli from
Right.
Germany that we love because these small
Whoa,
and very
that's so
convenient,
cool, yeah.
very convenient baskets where you can
Nice.
put a dog, kids, or whatever you want.
Yeah.
And also have the unit, which is super compact, and they have several loading options.
Right. What are these?
And this one is the Douze, which is a French cargo bike,
Okay. Is that a bullet or?
and this is a Bullet. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have these as displays so people can try it and then order?
Yeah, this one can play. Yeah, they're very compact for Paris, so it's like convenient cargo bikes.
Right. Do you guys rent bikes as well, or just do most of the
Yeah, we
sales?
rent a few gravel bikes, but
Okay.
it's like just the minimum, so that people who need a bike, we have one bike per size, so it's
Right.
not a big business. It's just to help our customer when they go for a ride. If they miss one bike, they can rent one for us.
What's with the trailer over here?
It's a trailer that we use for own use between our two shops,
Oh, okay.
and it's from Germany. It's like a Munich bike trailer.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
You can put 3 bikes.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah, and we put it on behind our Douze cargo bikes.
So tell me about cycling in Paris. Have you seen an increase since you've owned the business?
Yeah, I mean, cycling in Paris has really boomed, like in the last 5 or 6 years now. We have there's bike lanes everywhere, more and more cyclists. Yeah, it's night and day before. When
Yeah.
I opened the shop in 2016, was very few cyclists in my commuting. Now it's like crazy, yeah.
Yeah. What's the most popular type of cycling? Is it commuting or road or gravel?
Difficult to say, I think. I think bikepacking is definitely quite popular. We see more
Okay.
and more people who are buying a bike for vacation.
Right.
But more and more also people use a bike to commute. So that's also with the rental bikes, they have like
Yeah.
rental bikes. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys have a big explosion in cycling customers during COVID as well, or what was it like here? Same thing
Yeah,
here?
you could see people queuing like for 15 meters outside the shop. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. But it's calmed down now,
That's
or?
completely down.
No.
Yeah, it's all over.
Yeah.
No, it's all over. I mean, it was booming for electric bikes and commuting bikes. Now people are equipped, so they no longer need a bike. There is a work from home.
Right. So if someone wants to come to Paris to ride the bike, what are your top 3 tips?
Well, I live in the west of Paris, so the Vallée de Chevreuse is a very nice spot to ride a bike for road bike. It's like the countryside, like 15 kilometers from the center of Paris. So it's a really a nice place to ride your bike and go up to Rambouillet or Versailles. It's a nice place to ride, yeah.
All right. How far outside of the city do you have to go before you hit gravel?
Not much, in fact.
Really?
Yeah, I live in the west. You can go from Bad Boulogne and then Saint-Cloud, and maybe just outside Paris. I can go back home only with gravel bike. If I want.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can get the forest. The good point of our shop, I think, we have a large stock of gravel bikes. So we really try to have a wide offering of bikes from entry-level price, like the marine bikes start at around €1,000. You can get really decent bikes.
Yeah.
Up to the carbon bike, which is 3,000, which is in other brands like the entry level.
Right.
But I think you don't need to spend tons of money to get a good bike.
Yeah.
And we try to have almost all sizes and all types of bikes. So which is why we have probably too much stock now. But I think if someone needs a bike very quickly, they can find a good bike rapidly in our shop. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And we offer the service. We offer like two complete maintenance when you buy a bike, which is normal when you buy in a shop and not on the internet.
So Olivier, thanks so much for the tour.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and if you guys are in Paris and are looking for a gravel bike to rent, to buy, bike packing bags, Jour de Velo is totally stocked up. What's the best way to check out the site? You guys have an Instagram and a website?
We have Instagram. We have a website with all the products that are in stock on the website. So you can check.
hopefully you guys have been enjoying these tour of Paris bike shops. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to have a ton more content. As always, keep the supple side down.